Yeah.
Would you love to go to Ghana?
Most definitely. I mean, I would love to go to Ghana. Yeah.
You've heard much about Ghana?
So I've actually had Ghanaian food, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a stew, and with the stew there was fufu, and there was tilapia, and there was beef and some brown stew, and it was spicy, and it was just so absolutely amazing. And to be honest, I don't want to start the jollof war or anything like that, but I've had Nigerian food, right?
You tasted the Nigerian jollof?
Look, I've had Nigerian food. So I've had egusi, I've had jollof, I've had it. When I get it from like restaurants, like I've cooked it myself in my house as well. One time when I was in England, when I cooked it,
that's a Nigerian
when
food.
I cooked it, Nigerian food, it slapped. I said it was good. When I tell you, it was really good. Like, cause I like to cook as well. You know, I like to cook. I like to cook. I like to read books. You know, and things like this. You know, so when I cooked it, oh my goodness, it was so good. But when I had it from the restaurant,
it tasted different.
Man, it was tasting. It was not all that. And then I got taken to a Ghanaian restaurant like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
I saw you at a Q restaurant.
Yeah, I was with the brother. Yeah, we went, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing, and I have zero complaints about it. So definitely, I would love to come to Ghana.
Which food did you try there?
Yeah, it was the stew that I described a little bit earlier. Okay. That stew was good. I didn't try the jollof. If someone knows if you guys get me on some jollof rice tonight, then definitely I'll tell you which one is better, because I definitely know how the birth of my child. So I went to England.
You met your wife. You met your wife in the USA.
No, bro. We live in the 21st century. We met online. We met online. Really? So guys, these online tools are absolutely powerful. We met online, yeah. Oh. And you can find as people like to call it, love. Yeah. You can find love online, and it works out, and you can have many successful years of marriage, and you can have kids, and you can have a blissful life in Dubai. This stuff is definitely possible, but
mostly people go online to search for love, and it is the other way around.
Yeah, but sometimes necessarily you may not be going online to quote unquote search for love. Maybe you just may be online, and then you stumble across something which is just called LOVE. Okay. So you're not necessarily looking for it. You just stumble across, and it's like you stumble and you fall and you fall in love. Like you don't go there. Then I ended up here in Dubai.
At what age did you left USA to England?
23 years old. 23? I was 25. I was 25 years old. Most of my life, I lived in the United States. Yeah. So if you have questions about United States, I know everything about United States. I mean, the United States. Yeah. I absolutely love my country. Yeah. But being brought up there, understanding, I'm fully aware of the pros and the cons of the United States. Okay. So therefore, I had to make a calculated decision when I became Muslim that, all right, do I want to stay in America, or do I want to, go out of this country and try to explore and, try to live somewhere else?
People don't really believe in online dating or believe in getting real love from online.
Yeah.
Would you encourage somebody as a young one like me to get married and give birth in Dubai?
Yes, most definitely. I would encourage all young people that are out there, don't do illegal sexual intercourse. This is something which is temporary, and it only fulfills your desires for a small amount of time. Yeah. And you can go ahead and you can search online and look at America. Look at the state of America. A lot of individuals are following their desire and having illegal sexual intercourse outside of marriage. And look at the Maury Show. Look at Jerry Springer. Yeah. Look at what's that, Dr. Phil. Look at all these entertainment programs that make a lot of money out of the situation of people following their desire.
But mostly the families, when it comes to as compared from to America and Africa, it's quite different.
I heard you guys is actually a bit different. I heard that
really different.
No, I mean, look. I'm getting more in tune with my African roots now since I've left America. But I heard that I don't want everyone to start getting mad at me. But I mean, if it's true, then if the glove fits, then the glove fits. But I heard that this is from African boys as well, that that the African women are just looking for money. They're not concerned
Mostly.
about love or
Most
anything
of
like
them,
that.
but we've got people who are mostly we got different people actually.
Yeah.
You know, when you find yourself with the best woman, actually they're really willing and they are in for whatever that
Mm-hmm.
they want. So some people are really vicious. They have something ahead. They really design for something.
Yeah.
So they really want to get in partner with somebody and go up to the best.
Good men out there who would love to look after you and take care of you and things like that. So you want that. The first thing that you should look for is that the person have respect, good character. They
Yeah.
want to be with you. They don't want to do things like that. But times in the culture, right?
Yeah.
That they're asking you for these things like cacao and
Yeah.
this and that and all this stuff, and
Yeah.
then for them to give their daughter to you, subhanallah, we are taking her from you. We are
Yeah.
taking her from you. We're taking care of her. We're
Yeah.
about to provide for her.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt, a mahar or a bridal price or bridal money or their gift
Yeah.
is no doubt they deserve it.
Yes.
Now, but imagine you give all this, and then she come to the house and she not cooking, she not cleaning, she
anything.
running
Yeah.
out, she running
Yeah.
out, flirting with men online, exposing her beauty on the internet, and this is that. SubhanAllah, I didn't sign up to be a babysitter. You know, I'm not a babysitter. I'm
Yeah,
not
for
here
sure,
to
yeah.
take. I didn't ask to take your daughter for her to be, hooping and hollering, as
yeah.
we say in America, hooping and hollering, and all this online outside.
Oh. Have you got a root in Africa?
Do I? So I actually have taken the ancestry DNA test.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm not happy with the results
Yeah.
or whatever, but the results are quite spread. So for me, and I don't really have it's a root, but it's a deep root, bro. You
Okay.
understand? Like,
Yeah,
can
okay.
I like the Dara side of Dubai, because there's a lot of Africans in, and I try my best to really support those who are from Africa. Here. While I'm here.
I've seen you do most of that. I think recently you got somebody into real estate. I quite remember a guy just recently. But coming straight to it, so do you feel Nigerian? Do you feel like you're a Nigerian?
I think some of my tendencies and actions are probably, yeah.
A Nigerian. What
Yeah.
makes you feel like you're Nigerian?
Do we really want to talk about this online? African, East African, North African, and South African people. I love the whole continent of Africa. You guys are absolutely amazing.
But have you traveled to Africa yet?
No, I actually want to. I think so. Obviously, I do a podcast series as well.
Yeah.
So this first series is actually here in Dubai. So I intend to do 8 episodes. I've done 5. I think I want to finish like 6, 7, and 8. I have some quite heavy hitters for 6, 7, and 8 already on the podcast. So I probably will just finish the Dubai series, and I think the number one thing for me with traveling to Africa is that I don't have anyone to go with, and I'm a bit nervous of will I be safe when I go there? Like, if I go there, I want to be safe, and I want to go to the good parts. Because don't get it twisted. I can't go to Africa and be slacking. I'm an American.
Yeah,
You understand? I'm
yeah,
American.
yeah.
You can't go to America and just be slacking.
Yeah.
You just can't go there and just be this is my place. No, it's not my country. I don't know nothing. I don't know the language. I don't know the currency. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go with somebody who I know and I trust. And most definitely, I would love to go there. If these videos go out and there's
Yeah.
people in Africa who would want to do podcasts or something, and we arrange everything, I'll knock out eight podcasts. I'll knock out 8 podcasts in Africa,
For real?
and that will be my second season. So the
Really?
first season is Dubai, and I would love to have the second season in
Africa.
Africa.